Hello guys, what's up? In this tutorial, we're going to continue our series about how to set up a Django project with Docker and Docker Compose. In this episode, we're going to set up our database. Usually we use Postgres with Django framework. So in this tutorial, I'm going to set up a Django database with Docker Compose. So please stay tuned to see how we can quickly set up a Postgres database with our Django project. By the way, my English name is Mike, and I weekly publish new tutorials about backend and DevOps technologies. Please subscribe to my channel. It really motivates me to make better video and tutorials. And please also hit the bell button in the below so you will be notified whenever a new videos comes out. Okay, so let's dive into the code. This is the project that we created in the last episode of this series. We created a service named Django that actually it runs our Django project, and we created our Dockerfile. We use Python 3.10 and Alpine distribution. So now I want to add a package to installation in this distribution. Actually, we need another package for running our database in that. So I'm going to add PostgreSQL dev package in here. Now let me try to build our Dockerfile. So I'm going to use docker compose op --build command. Let me also to add another service to our docker compose. Okay, as you can see, we successfully built our image, our Django image. Now let me add DB service to our Docker Compose. Container name will be also DB. We are not going to build image. We're just going to use a Postgres image here. But usually it's a better practice to specify versions. So I'm going to specify our Postgres version here. At this moment, 14.5 is the latest version. Also, I'm going to use Alpine distribution because Alpine distribution has minimum size in comparison of other distribution. Another thing that I want to specify is volumes. So I do not want to lose my data in our database. So we create a mapping with database data in the container to our host, so we will not lose data. Okay, so paths will be, I'm going to specify current directory and new directory name DB, and Postgres will store its data in this directory. And then I'm going to specify an environment file for this container. So I'm going to use .env file. We need this because we should specify a password for our Postgres user. So let me also create a .env file here. Okay. Now let me run docker compose op command. And let's see what's happened. Okay, so as you can see, we have a error here, and it says that we should specify password. Okay, let me copy that and let me add it to .env file. Now let me try another time, and I'm going to run docker compose up command again. Hopefully it will not raise any error. Okay, now it says that a database system is ready to accept connection. So we successfully add a Postgres database to our Docker Compose. Now we have to change our settings, Django settings. So we're going to use, I think, Postgres QL engine here. Let me check the result. Okay, so we have an error and says that we need a psycho pg2, so we need to add it to our requirements. So psycho pg2, if you check the latest version, it is a better that you specify versions for your packages. And if you check the latest version of this package, you can find that latest version at this moment is 2.93. okay, I'm specifying that. And let me build our container another time. So docker compose up -- build. So we're going to build our container another time, and the previous errors gone, and we have another error, and it's related to database setting here. So we should specify other settings. Okay, so we're going to specify host, and house is our container name. Our container name is db. Okay, we're also going to set up a name actually, and let me close that. And we're going to use Postgres name, and we're going to set specify user. Also we use Postgres here, and also password. So password, I think, is a password. Okay, yes, it's a password. It is a password. Okay, now, and we can actually remove that. Hopefully we have not any error. So we have not any error here. Now for testing, I'm going to run a migrate command. So we're going to Django container docker exec. Okay, now we are in the Django container, and if I'm going to cd project directory, I can run python manage migrate. Okay, now you can see that we have successfully migrated our migrations, and we have successfully set up our database with Docker Compose. In the next episode, we're going to add a celery to our Django project with Docker Compose. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the like button. Bye.